What's up, guys? Vince Reddy here, and welcome to, well, pretty much I'm planning to do more content like this where I play a game, which is usually Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It gets my brain bloods going. Is that how I say it? Well, pretty much I'm still new to this when it comes down to gaming and talking at the same time. But other than that, I do want to talk about some things, and it's the Nintendo Direct, which is happening tomorrow, literally tomorrow. And I'm recording this usually at the day. Also have the fan on. It's hot. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm hoping that you can hear me. I even turned the game audio off so you can hear me. But yeah, let's talk about the Nintendo Direct, which is happening tomorrow. And there's going to be some big announcements here and there. Some stuff that I just know is coming, and stuff that I just make some crazy predictions. I'm not a Nintendo, as the great, RGT says, not a Nintendo YouTuber. And also, I'm just not catered in that, but I like to make predictions because it's just fun. I know I could have done that with Xbox and other stuff in Summer Game Fest. I know. But this is just one of those videos where I'm just like starting trying to do new things, especially how I'm, slowly, and this is not really a big thing, but for those that are subscribed to my channel, moving away from the webtoon content and getting to gaming or just topics or talking about anything, I have to get comfortable of doing stuff like this. So that's why, here I am making this video, and pretty much, yeah, I might as well do it live as I'm playing the game. So, what are the predictions? I have a bunch of them. Some games, stuff surrounding movies, stuff surrounding like franchises that I want to see on the Nintendo Switch as a Switch owner, even though I mostly play games on PC, like what I'm doing right now. But yeah, might as well just talk about these predictions. And I'm gonna bail a lot because it's a mixture of me balancing good gameplay and also my brain juices. Okay, I gotta stop. Anyways, so I feel like it's gonna be a nonchalant kind of like, which I hate when, certain, like Nintendo is kind of like almost known for just like putting like something, or maybe just other game directs and showcases nonchalant. Oh, check out this game. Oh, look at that. In their case, they're very like open, optimistic, and like, hey, in the next game here, and I'm like, for crying out loud, are you okay? So, I got a feeling like it might go into that route of just like, which I don't know. I think I'm just predicting the attitude of just how they go about these game directs, and I'm just tired of that. But moving on, there is probably no other like news surrounding when it comes down to the second Switch. I know there's probably no news about the Switch 2. I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't. I would be surprised if there is. Like, show us the freaking model, the layout, the time with the date, or like just say something about it for crying out loud. So many people. I don't care about the Switch 2, but other people are very like, yo, I want to know about it. I want to know, especially those that are very like the Nintendo peeps, the ones that are part of the Nintendo, fandom basically. And yeah, I guess they kind of deserve with all this weight about the Switch 2. I'm hoping for them, but at the same time, for me personally, I kind of just, I'm like, I mean, yeah, sure, whatever rocks your boat, basically. But personally, for me, I'm good. I don't know. Is there another Switch? I really don't know. I'm more looking forward to buying a Steam Deck or anything else, basically, because I'm not really necessarily a Switch gamer, even though I play a lot of good games on the Switch, and also a lot of good games on the Nintendo, even though I'm more of a PlayStation kid. But it's hey, let's hope there's a Switch 2 and see if they gonna compete against the Steam Deck or the ROG Ally or whatever, handheld systems. The year of handhelds basically is coming. So what else? Metroid Prime 4. I don't necessarily care about Metroid much. I swear, every time I try to play a Metroid game, it's the same thing with DS and also with other Metroid games. Dread. What else? Like, God, what was the other one? Yeah, and of course the first one that I played on the emulator that I honestly just couldn't really find myself sticking with the game. I just always get lost with Metroid games. I don't know what it is. Not to say it's a bad game. I don't know where I'm supposed to go mostly. Like, do I go here, there, or like, where the heck do I even go with Metroid Prime? Like, I was in the desert area, and somewhere in the plant, and I just got lost. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Anyways, and I'm still keeping this gameplay going. But yeah, nothing about that so far. Sadly, which I mean, hey, there might be. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just doubting the stuff that I'm not really caring about, as you can tell. Next up, we got stuff like from the Wholesome Direct, which, there's a lot of good games there. You'll be surprised. I love my wholesome games, farming games, life sim. Those games where I always like just games that I just feel chill. And I play a good amount of them during my live stream when I was, checking out all these demos surrounding the Wholesome Direct. And they're pretty good. So we might see some of them, of course, on this, Nintendo Direct. Next up, also, by the way, I don't know how long the Nintendo Direct is supposed to be. I really just don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. There. Next up, what is this? Yeah, Lego Horizons. That should be announced somewhere. It is coming to the Switch, so yeah, I don't know why I put there. But Zelda. Okay, so I want to talk about this. Is there a Zelda movie? Is there going to be a Zelda movie? The live action movie that most people are doubting on because of the credits that people are working on the movie got people worried. But when I heard about it, I was like hype. I was hype as balls. I'm like, what? A new Zelda movie? Oh my gosh, I would love to see that. But a lot of people are doubting. But people forgot about the One Piece live action. For Christ's sakes, that is the best live action I ever seen. I mean, that in Last of Us. But man, there's just something about One Piece where it's like, oh my god, it's so good. It is so good. And I'm hoping that Zelda can live up to those standards of a live action movie. So I'm hoping to seek more of what could this be. A Zelda movie sounds good. I get lost with the Zelda games. These freaking Nintendo games, let me tell you, unless it's not Mario, they're just big and I just couldn't really know where to go. Maybe I'm not much of a Nintendo fan, obviously, to know where I'm supposed to go with these games. And sometimes I just move on to other things that has a better direction. My criticisms for stories when it comes to games. When it comes down to Nintendo, I'm more critical. I'm like, well, where are you going with this? That's just me. That's just me. I'm not a Nintendo kid. But moving on, we got. I really want to just another shadow drop of a movie, which I hope they'll make a DK movie or consider it. Oh man, I have a idea for a Donkey Kong movie. It is so emotional. It will make your tears drop. And I'm, pretty much with my writing style, because I'm a writer, hello, that's where the name came from, that I make a lot of, stories that makes people tear up. And I just love, making that kind of content of just like, emotional, just really, shattering things. And I think I have so many ideas in the drafts of what I'm working on. But when it comes down to a Donkey Kong movie, I have ideas for it where I'm like, oh my god, this will be perfect. It won't be like shattering within the DK universe or the fandom itself, I guarantee you. So don't take my, you know, examples or basically commissions to create it. So, but hey, Nintendo might have something cooking for that because it's either that or a second Mario movie. Like a second Mario movie. Just something that is just, better than the first one that did very well. And let me tell you, freaking Nintendo, they got mullahs. They got mullahs, they got mad bucks, they got bread, dough, donuts of cash freaking in their veins of just money, money because they just love money, money. Yum 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 yum. Anyways, moving on. Fallout. Now, why did I put this here? I really want freaking Fallout New Vegas to be in the Switch. I want Fallout 1 or 2 or 3 in the freaking Switch. I want to see those damn games in the Switch. Freaking Skyrim's in the Switch. Like Red Dead Redemption. Like these types of games, they would do well in the Switch. And I just want to see them bad boys. Come on. Like freaking Outer Worlds is in the Switch, and that's kind of like a follow-up from New Vegas. So I want to see the universe of where it lands when it comes to Fallout. Anything Fallout, just anything, anything, anything. If Fallout 76 is in the Switch, I would cream myself. Next up, we got Odyssey 2. Now, Mario Odyssey was a fun game. I enjoyed the living crap out of it. Is there a part of me where I wish it was like, not perfect the way it is or something, or just certain platformers that don't need to be there. Yeah, but I enjoyed the game. It kind of really stuffed in my hunger for like more Mario games over the time. when I played it, like, I believe like a few years ago, of Mario Odyssey. And I still remember where the levels were. I still remember like the boss, the enemies, and stuff. It was such a fun game. So, is there going to be a second one? I don't know. There has to be something Mario related. That's for damn sure. It's Nintendo. And of course, I this is just a crazy prediction. Okay, hold on. Let me just stop my gameplay for this because I want you to hear this. Okay, ready, ready, ready. This is for the fans. Look at my freaking shield face. Kingdom Hearts 4. Done. Okay, I'm out of here. 18 Kingdom Hearts related. I just want to see people's reaction. I want to see tears. Damn it. I don't know. That's just a random kind of like prediction that for those that are into the freaking Kingdom Hearts, and I know Kingdom Hearts for a very long time. Played it for like I don't know when, but this is another big prediction, and it stuff surrounding the freaking like Paris Olympics. Now this is where I bring my inner self in within this prediction. For those that don't know, I'm a skateboarder, but I'm also another. There's another sport that I tend to dabble in, another artistic that is somewhat similar within the urban style of skateboard, which is breakdancing. I'm a breaker, and I predict that there will be, of course, breakdancing in the 2024 Paris Olympics. This should be a big deal. I want to see Mario bust a windmill, 1990, Op Rock, freaking Peach with a freaking doing turtles, or maybe like some that turtle character shell, whatever freaking thing it is. I don't know about doing a turtle, or Goomba doing a headspin, or something like that. What if Paris? This is the year where breaking is in the Olympics. Okay, it's something started off within the hip hop roots and a dance form, and pretty much became one of the four elements, and now it became a top world sport for the Olympics. So they better freaking mention it. And I just want to I just want to call out someone. Um, I watch kind of funny. I watch the predictions and stuff like that here and there. I watch everything when it surrounds gaming. Blessing is known for like is pretty much one of their like the characters of the cast and kind of funny, and he's a good dancer. Has a couple of breakdance moves. He's known for like dancing and also knowing about the culture within dance. He did not mention breaking when it comes down to talking about how there's like you know the the Olympics, like because every Olympic year, Nintendo always does like something for the Olympics. They always make something. They did it for the last year when they had skateboarding Olympics. Now they're doing it for this year, and I guarantee they better have freaking skate like breakdancing for the Olympics. They better have it. I swear, as a b-boy, as a person that has pretty much been breaking all my life, like that is something that I wanted to see. And there has never been anything surrounding gaming and breaking because those two just never, for whatever reason, collide. There's a new parkour game. There's a new tricking game. There's other games that are way smaller than breakdancing or breaking. Okay, I call it breakdancing for those that don't even know it because I'm in a channel that is not breaking catered. So when breaking is in Olympic, that should be a big deal for many dancers in general, any dancers. And the fact that Blessed didn't mention it when he's in like the dance culture and known for it within kind of funny, like I just don't understand that. This is your culture that you were in before you got into gaming. I get that he's more into gaming more. Obviously, I'm into more gaming. That those are jobs. We work in the gaming space, okay? And of course, Blessing doesn't know me, but as someone in the dance culture that still loves the culture itself within the street dance, movement, and also Blessing still being a part of it, like you would think he would mention freaking breaking, which maybe he did, maybe not in some work, but definitely not in this prediction video that kind of funny made. I just want to give that little tiny rant about it. Nothing to, shuffle my jimmies. But I was like, why won't you mention it? He was too busy talking about how Google, like, okay, you're trying to dance off the freaking conversation because it's too cringy to talk about your own, like, culture and, like, I don't know. I had a freaking moment there. I had, like, man, what about your people type moment in there, okay? Kind of like, ish that I'm going through. But other than that, they better listen. Breaking this in the Olympics. That's one of the biggest things that are happening in the Olympics for this year. And Nintendo better have the balls to mention it. They better have the freaking balls to have Mario do a head spin for crying out loud with all that jumping, hopping, and all that stuff. And shoot, listen, I'm heavier than Mario. I can do one. And Mario, he better bust some moves. It better not be no TikTok moves. It better not be no TikTok dance moves, and people better not be comparing to Fortnite because it ain't Fortnite. It's breaking. It's the culture. Okay, I just want to put that out there. That's my rant. And some of y'all be looking at me crazy. Well, I hope you do, and I hope you enjoyed it because this is the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. All that jazz. And I'll see you when I see you. Well, live in the bees. God bless.